Yo, what's going on guys, it's your boy LaazrGaming. Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So last week I did upload a video showing you guys 5 awesome and secret features that came out of the new Finance and Felony DLC, and going off the feedback, a bunch of you guys really seemed to enjoy that video. And seeing as Rockstar are still releasing hidden files from that DLC, including the new car that came out just yesterday, I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys another 5 awesome secret hidden features that I have come across since making that video. And I must say, these hidden features do make more of an impact on your overall gameplay rather than last week's video. Last week's video was more like hidden secret Easter eggs that came out of this new DLC. By the way, if you guys haven't seen that video, I will leave a link to download in the description. Do be sure to go and check it out if you haven't seen it already. However, getting straight into this video, the first feature I'm going to show you guys is an awesome feature that should have been in GTA, to be honest, since the day of release. So if any of you guys have ever invited any of your friends or any of your crew members around to your apartment, just have a little house party or a little get together, you never know, you might have just got lucky and a girl might want to come downstairs into your bedroom. However, you guys may have noticed, even though you've got a double bed which can clearly fit more than one person, back in the day you could only ever have one person lying on the bed at a time. However, since the latest update, we can now have 2 players lying in the bed at one time, which of course only makes sense seeing as we do own a double bed. And I have seen some insane snapmatic pictures of people just lying in their bed, so hopefully you'll be able to improve those now that you can get 2 players in the bed at the same time. Unfortunately, we can't do any like joint actions like get under the covers. I'm pretty sure Rockstar would have liked to implement that idea, however they're probably just scared of getting sued again by the million squares out there who have nothing better to do than mindlessly hating a game that doesn't impact them in any way, shape or form. Like, at the end of the day, I'm so baffled how anyone could be offended by anything in GTA 5 when it clearly is an 18+ game, and the title of the game is called Grand Theft Auto, which is actually a criminal offense. So moving away from the low life haters, onto the next secret feature, and I've got to say this is probably the best feature to have fun with your friends on this entire DLC. And if you guys aren't aware, we can now purchase a brand new boat within GTA 5 called a tugboat. Very famous from GTA 4, instantly recognizable. It's actually the biggest boat you can drive within GTA 5. However, for me, the best feature about this boat is the fact that we can actually bring our cars on top of the boat and drive the boat around with our cars on top of them. And another great thing about this little feature here is that the cars actually start to glitch out. As you guys can see, it'll start just randomly jumping around like it's got hydraulics on it. And of course, the further out you go, the more glitchy your car will be as you're crashing off bigger waves. And because this boat is so big, if you guys have got a couple friends online as well, why not get them to bring their cars on board as well? You can fit more than one car in here, as you guys can clearly see. Now, what might actually happen, because you guys are messing up the mechanics of the game, this right now shouldn't be happening. A car shouldn't be on top of water. When you actually get out of your car, you won't be able to get in some cases, so make sure you want to stay in your car if you actually want to try and drive it around while on the boat. And like I said, you can just use this to have a bunch of fun with your friends. And if you stand in the car, as you guys can see, sometimes your character's body will literally just crumble and start tripping over itself. So really funny for some cool Snapmatic or Rockstar editor videos. However, moving straight into the next hidden feature in this DLC, and I've got to say, I think a bunch of you guys will like this one quite a lot. As you guys probably know, I do like to show you guys how you can put together rare outfits, and I'm not going to lie, a bunch of these outfits do look better when you have some sunglasses on. However, as you guys can see, as I flick through my sunglasses, it always has like a slight tint to it, changing the colors and the view aesthetically depending on what glasses you're wearing. However, if you guys aren't aware, there is actually 3 new glasses which came out of the latest DLC, which come with no tint whatsoever. So if you guys do like to play in first person, you will be able to find these glasses in the hipster section. You should notice right underneath in the little descriptive part, it will say part of the further adventures in Finance and Felony. That's how you know you got the right glasses. So like I said, if you guys maybe do want to wear glasses but you don't want that tint over your eyes, definitely choose one of these glasses. Now, you guys that have been playing GTA 5 from the last gen, you'll know that the gates at the airport have always been locked. However, now you guys can just drive straight up to the gates and they'll open up for you. So in case you guys ever want to take snapmatic pictures at the airport with your car, you'd have to do like a stunt jump to get in there. You might ruin your car, which could be quite annoying. Or if you just want to go and chill out, put together some Rockstar editor movies, you could never make a scene where you just pull up to the gate and they open up. However, for some reason Rockstar now have changed that, so you can just pull up to the gates and they will open up straight away, saving you guys having to do that stunt jump to get in every time. However, moving into the 5th hidden feature in this new DLC, and I've got to say this is the most useful, especially for me, because if you guys are like me, you own a warehouse in GTA 5, you're thinking, what is the use besides stocking cargo of these warehouses, and they have got a pretty handy feature, I'm not gonna lie, especially like I said, if you guys are like me, you're playing big public sessions, you like to cause havoc, going around creating war, then this is definitely a handy feature to know about. And this is basically how you guys can lose any wanted level instantly. No wait, no sitting around waiting half an hour, 2 minutes. This could be a 1-star, a 2-star, it doesn't make a difference. As you guys can see on screen, I currently got a 2-star level. As soon as I head into my warehouse, bang, not only is my wanted level gone, but I also receive the RP that you usually get when you lose the cops, and it goes instantly. Unlike your apartment, you guys are probably aware, when you walk into your garage or any owned apartment in the game, you still have to do that cooldown period, which can be like 2 minutes I believe, when the stars are flashing, which just can be long, sitting around waiting for you to lose your wanted level. At least with this method you lose it instantly. Now I know some of you guys may be thinking, wait, you wasn't actually in sight of the cops, that's why you was able to walk into your warehouse. Well, you're actually wrong. You can still enter into your warehouse if the cops are right behind you, actually shooting you in the stomach. So as you guys can see on screen right now, the cops are right in front of me, and it still allows me to walk straight into my warehouse. Unlike any garages or apartments, if you're in sight of the cops, it won't allow you to access your apartment, which can be quite annoying. And I've got to say, this is definitely one of my favorite features in this new DLC. However, there we go guys, 5 awesome secret and hidden features that you probably didn't know about unless someone told you. Now I did only plan to cover 5 features from this DLC in this video, however I thought I'd just chuck a few more in at the end, as you guys have been showing an amazing amount of support on my channel. Now a pretty well known feature I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys that own offices know about already, but I thought I'd include it in case you guys don't own an office and you're not aware of this new feature. Basically, if you guys go and take a seat on your main couch and you get someone else to sit next to you, you can now play a little mini game on your TV. Now for me, this is a great sign, not only because Rockstar are introducing something that they've done in San Andreas. If you guys haven't played GTA San Andreas and you're part of this new generation, I would definitely pick it up for cheap and go back and play it. I guarantee the majority of you GTA fans will love that game. However, a big feature in that game that I thought would be influenced more in GTA 5 was the ability to play like arcade games, if you guys remember, in your little bar or your little pool area. Now of course this is the closest thing we have got to that in GTA 5, and I'm pretty sure Rockstar may look to bring out more of these in future DLCs if they can see this one has done successful. However, this is a bit of a 2-in-1 hidden feature, because you guys also unlock a special hidden top from the clothing store as soon as you played one game on this. Here's the special top that you can see on screen right now. So it just includes the branding of the actual video game. Now I thought I'd mention this quickly, because if you guys are watching this video as soon as it goes live, 12 hours from me posting this video, you guys will also be able to unlock this t-shirt that you can see me wearing right now, which says Grotti Members on it. Grotti obviously being a car manufacturer in GTA 5, and members obviously being that you own a car made by that manufacturer. So I thought I'd include this quickly, as you can only unlock this t-shirt today, the day that I'm posting this video, and I do know a bunch of you guys like to acquire rare clothing items. However, another little tiny Easter egg that I thought I'd include right at the end of this video, once again, is in your office. And if you guys actually head over to your assistant's desktop, you'll notice that on a PC screen she's actually writing a letter that says Dear Sirs. Now this may be leading on to the next part 2, and because it says Sirs, I don't believe this is to do with your organization. Of course we can get female characters in GTA 5, so I don't see why she would write Sirs if it was to do with your organization. It'd probably say Dear Securo Serve Bodyguards or something like that, Dear Associates. Because it says Sirs, the only group of males that I could think of in GTA 5 that an assistant that runs your organization that may be emailing a business offer to for a future heist might be Franklin, Trevor and Michael. That is my assumption. Like I said, I do throw these assumptions out there now and again every few months on GTA 5, and I've probably got like an 80% success rate, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we might be seeing some of the classic characters from story mode being reintroduced into online. And if you guys are thinking that's a bit far-fetched, it really isn't, because if you aren't aware, Lester is the person who gives you all of your heists, and he is from story mode. He is also the connection to Michael, Franklin and Trevor, always to do with heists. Now another thing that I literally just thought of as I was recording this video, and it kind of does make sense now that you guys think about it, to launch normal heists throughout history in GTA 5, you'd have to own an apartment with a heist room, right? However, no one knew that that room was to launch heists initially when they brought it out. You guys have got to remember, that room was there before the heists came out. Now, if you look at your offices, I believe there's something in your office that has something to do with the future DLC that no one's touched upon. This is literally me just doing some investigative work. Now, it does look like you can see all of the warehouses at this table over here, and you can kind of get like everyone sitting around, but there's nothing you can launch from this table. which does lead me to believe that this will be the launch zone for the new heist coming soon. One of the most obvious things in your heist room originally is the map, the layout to plan your heists, and this is almost like an advanced map where you can actually see the density, the level, the height of buildings, and also taking into account that the actor who actually plays Franklin in GTA 5 has been spotted at a recording studio where he also records his voiceovers for GTA 5. Now this did get leaked out, like I said, and it led a lot of people on to think that there would be a story mode or a single player DLC, which could possibly still be true. I'm not going to lie, there is a good factor to that. However, if you guys are aware of the whole big E3 event which takes place every year in Los Angeles, Rockstar Games were a no-show this year, and it would make sense if they was to bring out single player DLC to launch the trailer at E3, so maybe this has been delayed. If you guys do keep up with gaming news, you'll know that Rockstar Games has got a bunch of lawsuits being sued by a ton of people, so this could easily be the main factor for delaying a single player story mode. However, that is going to do it from me, guys. Sorry for blabbering on a bit right at the end. It's just I know a few of you guys do like when I come out with my theories about what might be happening in future DLCs, as I have been right on previous occasions. Nonetheless, that is going to do it from me, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're still watching to this point, you probably have enjoyed the video, so all I ask is you do drop a like down below. Feel free to subscribe if you are new around here, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.